Hey everybody, it is Mark, the Grow and Conquer, and I am on day 3 of No Kratom. You will hear noises probably in the background. My 9-month-old is over there beating up her toys, having a good time. So yeah, I said I'd make a video on day 3, and I was expecting to feel less tired, but freaking tired. My wife's out with her friends having sushi right now, and it's a Saturday. I'm home with the children. I swear I got more gray hairs too overnight. So yeah, it's been a tiresome day. Otherwise, I'm okay. I slept fine last night. Didn't have to take anything. I gotta admit, I was up earlier than usual, kind of feeling uncomfortable. I guess I was up around 4. I laid in bed for like an hour and a half and sort of couldn't shift it around, couldn't get comfortable, but it wasn't bad. Nothing like everybody else is saying. So it's officially 82, it's been 81 hours. So more than 3 days of no Kratom. And I'm doing all right. So everybody, again, I'm going to recap what I said before. If you are taking Mengda Kratom, let me center myself here. If you're taking Mengda Kratom, you're going to have withdrawal. That's something about that stuff. Mengda, Vietnamese, and Malaysian Kratom. Those 3 Kratoms, they work really well. They're very strong. They do hit, I believe, what do you have? Your MU, your alpha, and your kappa receptors, your opiate receptors. They hit your MU and your kappa receptors real hard, from what I've learned. Which means that they give you a stronger euphoria and a little more energy, a lot more energy if you ask me. And they also give you that mental sense of well-being, which is a really hard thing for people to deal with when they come off of Kratom. But I've been staying away from those Kratoms for a long time, and I am coming off of Bali with an occasional use of Borneo, and it's not that bad. I did live on some caffeine today. I had a cup of coffee, a little bit in the late morning. I had some green tea, and I had some more green tea less than an hour ago because my wife's out for the night and I'm going to be with the children, so I have to make sure that I'm coherent and awake and safe. But I feel safe and I feel okay. It's not too bad. So those of you that think you're going to fall apart when you're done taking Kratom, not so much. Only if you're taking, which probably of most of the people listening to this, you're probably taking Mengda. I know I said it 10 times yesterday. I said it 3 times already today. Get off of Mengda Kratom. Stuff is garbage. It's bad for you, and it is extremely addictive compared to all the other strains, with the exception of Vietnamese, which is extremely addictive, and Malaysian Kratoms comes in a close third to the Vietnamese Kratom. But I feel pretty good. I'm a little stressed out about sleeping tonight, but I think I had a little bit more caffeine than I normally have, so once that wears off, I'm sure I'll be just fine. Plus, these children, you want to get worn out, have 2 babies in your house. That'll do it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I told you I'd make a video on day 3. It's day 3. Everything's going well. I'm very, very, very tired. I'm more tired than yesterday. That is a definite side effect. That is a definite withdrawal symptom that you must expect to deal with. But if being tired is a bad withdrawal symptom, then you're just a pussy. Whatever, you're tired. So make sure you get some sleep, take some caffeine during the day, and you'll be just fine. I actually had a request to do a video about how to withdraw from real drugs, meaning heroin, Suboxone, methadone, things like that. And as I do have experience, not personally, but I have withdrawn. I've helped people, and I've specifically one person that I was very close to, I withdrew from heroin with Kratom for about 5 days. And at the end of 5 days, she pulled out of it all right. Surprisingly so, considering where she was at when we started. So next video, I'm working on that now. I'll get into a little bit more in depth about the different types of receptors and which Kratom strains and which color Kratoms affect which receptors more or less, that kind of thing. And judging from all that, we can really break it down and come up with a good plan for getting off drugs, man. Drugs are awful. They ruin your life. People think, oh, methadone saved me from heroin. Methadone is heroin. It's just like legal heroin. In fact, the withdrawal from methadone is worse. And this is coming from a handful of people I know who have gone from heroin to methadone. In fact, right now, somebody that I'm very close to is in her 3rd month of rehab because she switched from heroin to methadone. And she has sworn to me, which other people have sworn to me as well, that methadone withdrawal is far worse than even heroin withdrawal. I know Suboxone withdrawal is terrible as well. In fact, I've heard at certain degrees can be life-threatening. So don't expect to use these horrible prescription drugs. I mean, it is a step up because it's legal. I get it. So you're not going to go to jail for carrying it in your pocket. Okay, that's a big deal. I get it. But next video, I'm working on that. Maybe not next video, but coming up soon. In any case, again, like I said, 82 hours, no Kratom. I kind of feel like shit, but I don't feel too bad. Mostly just tired. I had a twinge of nausea this morning and early afternoon. Not enough to like make me miserable, but enough that I could feel it was there. And that could be a withdrawal symptom. It could not be. It could be because I drank a big strong cup of coffee this morning, and I'm not used to that. Normally I actually cut my coffee in half with hot water and a lot of milk. I didn't do that this morning. Could be that. Could be the Kratom. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't really think it's going to be necessary to continue to do this. I was going to do it for 5 days, but what's the point? Maybe in day 5 I'll do another video and let you know where I'm at. If I'm still tired, if I'm still feeling anything. But I kind of have a feeling by tomorrow I should be just fine. In fact, I'm just fine today. So don't let the hype scare you that Kratom's going to knock you out and destroy your life and all that stuff. It's just certain strains will. In any case, I appreciate you guys watching. Love you guys. Like the video, please. That helps, with the algorithm. It's gonna make it be requested to more people. Therefore, more eyes on important information. And subscribe. I'm back. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, not just Kratom. I know that's what it's been the past 2 videos, but I have a lot of things I want to go over. It's really used to be a man's channel for men's stuff, so I do plan on doing some reviews, guns, knives, vehicles, things that I'm into, gear. I like multi-tools and everyday carry items. I'm kind of big on that, prepping stuff. But ladies, you could actually go through my old videos and learn a lot about guys and how that all works. But it turns out a huge percentage of my subscribers are female. So it's time to just stop catering to males and start catering to everybody. Any case, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.